Hey everybody, welcome back to ROZZY'S Life. Today I will be making pizza dough and a pizza. Look at that there, y'all. Don't you want to learn how to make this dough? And it's fun for the whole family. You can put whatever you want on top of your pizza. That is the joy in knowing how to make your own dough. All right, y'all, let's go on ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to have some water here in this bowl. We're going to add some sugar to this. And then we're going to put in our yeast. Make sure that your yeast is active, so when it's sitting there, if it does not foam up, you got to start all over again. Just stir it up a little bit and let it sit. And it will do what it needs to do. Now we're pouring in the oil, vegetable oil, peanut oil, olive oil, whatever oil you desire, okay? Look at that yeast, it is active. So here we have some salt and some flour. We're gonna mix that up a little bit. All right, now it's time to go on ahead and pour that yeast water in here. Now we can go on ahead and start putting in our flour. Put it in slowly. Do not add it too fast. We have to watch this dough. Just continue to put it in. It's looking good already. It is coming together beautifully. Scrape it down. You want to make sure everything is very well incorporated. We don't want nothing hanging up. We want it all smooth. All right, y'all, we are finished with it. Now it is time to take it on out of here and go on ahead and put it in a greased bowl. Make sure you grease all sides of this bowl. I used the same bowl that I had the flour in. Just put it in there, let it fall in there however it does, because we're going to go on ahead and put it into a ball. Yes, and when it is in the bowl, we're making sure that we make sure all of the dough is touched by some of the oil that is in the bowl. Then we're going to cover it with some plastic wrap. And we're going to let it sit for an hour. Just let it sit out because it needs to rise. It has to double in size. Okay. I'm going to sprinkle some flour down because our dough is so ready and beautiful. It has doubled in size. So I'm going to go on ahead and lay it out. Look at that dough, y'all. Beautiful. Do you hear me? Absolutely beautiful. Now we're just going to form it into a ball so we can cut it into 3 pieces. It's so light and fluffy, y'all. I mean, it's like softer than a pillow. It is so soft. I kept playing with it. Okay, so I'm going to put it in. Oh my God, I'm so undecided. I'm going to put it in 3 pieces so I can work these pieces separately. And we're going to make some pizza today. Make sure you have flour by you so you can put flour on your hands in case your dough is sticky. And we're just gonna roll it inside of each other between 8 and 10 times. It will be smooth looking. Just roll it inside, roll it inside. And there's the dough. Here's the other doughs. They're beautiful as well. And the longer they sit, they will continue to rise. And that just makes them so fluffy and like a crunchy type of dough. It is delicious. And it'll have pockets, air pockets in the dough when it cooks. Look at that. So now we're just stretching it out to get it ready so we can go on ahead and get our pizza decorated. We got to get it dressed up, y'all, so we can get it cooked. Look how smooth that is. You can use a rolling pin or you can just use your hands. But I'm going to roll up my sides. All right, that's looking perfect, perfect, perfect. That's a big pizza too, you guys. And you just roll up your sides. If you want to, you can put cheese in there. You can do whatever you please, because guess what? It's your pizza, because you made your own dough, okay? I will have the recipe in the description box. All right, absolutely delicious. So now I'm going to go ahead and transfer it onto my parchment paper. Some call it parchment, but y'all know what I mean. So now I'm just going to open it on up. I'm ready to get this dressed. But first we're going to go ahead and cook up some of these chicken sausages. So I just cut these up and I'm going to fry them up as well. And then I have to get this cheese together. I use some mozzarella and some extra sharp cheddar. So here's the sausages. I ended up putting some purple onion in here with it while I fried them up. And here is some butter. And I'm adding in some garlic powder, onion powder, and some Lorry's seasoning salt. I also added in some oregano flakes. And I'm just going to stir it up because this right here will go on the outside of the pizza. You know, the edges, which to me is the best part of the pizza. But to each his own, to each his own. So it's time to get it dressed up. Oh, Lord. Okay, I got excited, but that's okay, though. You know, it's all good. So I'm just going to go ahead and put as much as I want on this pizza. I'm not a real saucy girl, so I didn't want that much sauce, so I put it what I want. You feel me? So here is the pizza, and I'm smoothing out this sauce. Just a little bit more, because I got to get it all everywhere, you know. But just a little bit of the sauce for me. You see what I'm saying? How it's the best part of knowing how to make your own dough. You can do what you want with your own pizza. And if this video helps you today, can you go like, share, and subscribe? And don't forget to hit the bell and press all so you'll get all notifications of whenever I go live and them new videos. All right, so now it's time to put the cheese on here. As much or as little cheese that you like, and any cheese that you like. You don't have to use what I use. You can use whatever. Kobe Monterey is a very good melting cheese. I'm sure that'll be good on here too. Some Gouda, okay? But you know, like I say, you use whatever you like. And a little bit more cheese. That looks so good. So good. As you can see, I like more cheese than I like sauce, okay? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start applying this meat on here and these olives. Now, I do love my olives. And if you like mushrooms, peppers, onions, whatever you like, put that on your pizza. Spinach, you know? You can't go wrong when you're making your own pizza at all. And put the sausage and the onions that I made. I did a half and half because I didn't want any sausage. I just wanted the olives and the cheese. Don't that look good, y'all? Please comment down below if you agree with me about this pizza looking good. Leave me a comment and let me know how you do your pizza, or if you'll try this recipe. So now I'm just putting out the butter sauce on the edges of the pizza, and you can put it on when it come out. If you don't want to put it on now, you can put it on the edges when it come out, and that's, you know, even better. Put it on before, you can put it on after. What do y'all think about the pizza? Yum yum, right? Oh, I can't wait to cut this pizza. I'm ready to eat right now. Beautiful and delicious. Don't forget to tell a friend about ROZZY'S life. Tell them to come here and get this recipe for tonight's dinner. That'll be good for tonight's dinner. Look at the edges. I told y'all. That garlic butter. And when you're making your you know, your butter to go on the edges of your pizza. You can put whatever you want to put in your butter. I mean, come on. The things are endless to what you can do to your pizza. Whoa, whoa. I mean, like, my family really loves this pizza. So I had to put the recipe up. It was a hard share, but it was necessary. Yum. And you can also put Parmesan cheese in your butter sauce. You can put your little bit of Parmesan in there and just mix it all up, put it on the edges. I mean, my God. Invite me over, okay? And y'all can thank me later. Did y'all see them little pockets? Did y'all see that? Okay, that is like the best part of this dough. You see what I'm saying right there? Ah, delicious. So crispy on the bottom and the edges of the pizza. But hey, y'all, I thank you all for your time. And y'all, please stay safe. People are getting sick left and right. Prayer is so mandatory. All right, y'all. Now, y'all remember, okay, to wash your hands and leave your shoes at the door so you don't have to bring that stuff in your house. All right, y'all. I am out.